Holiday season. Welcome back to some more Horizon Forbidden West. So, what we're going to be doing today is Gemini. That mission. This is where we're supposed to use both of those. I think they're what's it called? Not tombs, but the cauldrons. And we're using that to trap Hephaestus. So yeah, that's the plan for this video. So let's go ahead and get it. Appreciate the support I can get on these videos. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's keep it going. Now I feel like this is gonna be a big mission because the Zenith might get involved. We'll see. They've been haven't really seen them since, you know, since the earlier in this game, but
so we're fighting immortals from the stars now.
We'll see what happens.
Like it. What's next? Wizards from the moon?
Alright, let's go. I feel like I should try to play one of those games, like those. It's not a chess game, but you know, one of those board games that they have like scattered around.
Welcome back.
But I never do. All right, got some.
Drone's reconnected now.
Let me see. Let me try that one.
An excellent choice.
I've been here before. I don't know. But yeah, doing this is pretty cool. Okay, I already went there.
Error. Drone feed disconnected.
Hey. Have I been there before? I remember I only had 2 last time. Okay. Yeah, it's a different place. Alright, I'm gonna try one more.
An excellent choice.
I'm in the middle of the desert. Alright, let's get it.
Aloy, I know your experience in Thebes was unsettling, but we have a new problem.
Did something go wrong with Beta and the rig? Will we be able to transport you to Gemini?
The rig is complete. The problem is Hephaestus itself. It has accelerated its proliferation throughout the Cauldron network, increasing its power.
But with your sub-functions restored, we can still succeed, right?
Correct, but the net effect is that absorbing Hephaestus will take longer than previously calculated.
How long?
Even with Omega clearance, my current estimate is that the merge will take 35 hours.
And each hour increases the risk of detection by the Zeniths. Two cores. 2 overrides. What if the merge were carried out by 2 clones of Elizabeth Sobek, both armed with Omega clearance? How long then? Half the time?
Hephaestus would be unprepared for the simultaneous labor of 2 operators, in addition to obvious synergetic efficiencies. Calculating. It would reduce the merge time to approximately 4.5 hours.
Okay. Varl, it looks like we're gonna need Beta at Gemini. Do you think you can convince her?
I don't know, but I'll try.
What about our diversion? Are the pulse generators ready?
Only a final test remains. I am confident that if fired in proximity to other cauldrons, the pulses will mask our activities at Gemini from the Zeniths.
Good. As long as Aaron can operate one without shooting himself in the face.
Aloy, you better get down here. Beta's in bad shape.
Okay.
Beta.
Anybody seen one of my machine strike pieces around?
Aloy,
What's up? Oh, don't open the door.
I tried, but it's impossible. I don't think anything will convince her to go.
We don't have a choice.
Good luck.
Beta, you have to come with us. It's the only way. It's one mission. The most important one. We need you. Tell me why you won't go. What if they take me back? Alone, in a cell again. Their slave. Forever.
I'll protect you. Look at the odds. Find your courage. I'll protect you.
Laurel and I will be at Gemini too. I'll protect you. As soon as we get Hephaestus, we'll come straight back here. The Zeniths aren't going to find us. You don't have to be afraid. No! You can't protect me. Nothing can protect me from them. I told you from the beginning, we'll never beat them. It's hopeless. Beta. Leave me alone! You don't understand! You're right. I don't understand. We have the same genes, the same mind, the same heart. So why can't you find the strength to do what has to be done? Like Elizabeth would. Don't you think I've thought about that? I don't know what piece of Elizabeth I'm missing. I don't know what you have that I don't. I look through all the data from your focus. You were raised as an outcast, shunned, and isolated just like me, so what's the difference? What's my defect?
Ain't got no courage.
Beta. You don't have a defect. Beta. Look, it's not a piece of Elizabeth. The difference is, I had him. Frost. He raised you, trained you, but he was never warm or loving. The day he died, the day he gave you that charm, he was going to abandon you. He wanted me to embrace the tribe. But then he gave his life for mine. He loved me in his own way. And that was enough. What did it feel like? It was like having the strength that was always there. It's still there. Even now I hear him in my head when things get bad. When it looks impossible, look deeper. And then fight like you can win. You don't have to go on the mission. We'll find another way. I'll go. You said you'd try to protect me. I believe you. But you have to promise me one thing. Yes. Of course. If it goes bad, if the Zeniths find us, I don't want to be their slave again. Do you understand? Okay. Promise? I promise. I could use as much time as you can give me to study up on the merge, to make it as efficient as possible. I'll be ready when you are. I swear.
I'm ready now.
Whenever you're ready, come speak to me and I'll ask the others to make final preparations for the mission.
Check my arrows. Okay, got it for those. Yeah, I need to use that.
Hello again, Aloy.
Here.
Hello, Aloy.
Hey, Gaia. So, me and Beta, I guess you heard what happened.
Yes. I am continuously impressed by the complexity of human relationships. Despite the unpleasant circumstances that led to your quarrel, I am pleased to see you have both found an agreeable resolution.
Well, two heads are better than one, right?
Yes, I believe so. Are you ready to depart for Cauldron Gemini? Or we can continue our conversation, if you like.
Nah, let's go ahead and go.
Okay, people. It's time to head out.
I'll get everyone together.
Now, this may be the last mission of the game. I don't know. I wouldn't think so, though. But we'll see. I would think the last mission would be taking out the Zenith. But yeah. I almost forgot about that guy. Oh, they're in the same cauldron. I thought they were, like, across from each other.
All right, connections in place. Booting up.
Beta, Aloy. I am fully installed on this core and ready to connect to the Cauldron network.
It's good to hear your voice. Errand, everyone. Fire your pulses and sound off.
I'm at my cauldron. This thingy, it's blinking. Did I do it right? In position at my cauldron. My pulse generator is blinking also.
That means they're working. I'm in position, and mine is too. Mine as well.
Okay, radio silence until I give the all clear. Signing off. Gaia, let's cage the beast.
Connecting to the Cauldron network now.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime, activating Omega clearance. Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime, activating Omega clearance.
Clearance confirmed. Initiating containment sequence.
Lock it down!
Terminating external connections.
It's working. It's got nowhere to go. Wait, what's that?
Malware detected. Attempting to compensate.
It's cracked.
Look!
That means machines are on their way.
Oh, here we go.
Get ready.
Here they come.
Here, protect Beta.
Got it.
There we go.
Be careful.
Always something trying to kill us. Stay back. Here's ammo. Get back.
You still got it.
Over here, you! Aloy, get a hand over here.
Okay, Aloy?
Draw it away from Beta.
Here we go. Follow me.
Stay back.
Dang. Can't get to it.
Get back.
Okay, that one's down.
Over here, you! Aloy, need a hand over here.
Weakness. That's it. Doesn't like acid in fire.
Draw it away from Beta. Stay back.
There, machine's vulnerable.
Get back.
Oh, crap.
Over here, you!
I know.
Aloy, get a hand over here. Draw it away from Beta. Stay back.
There we go.
That's all of them for now.
Except for now, so there's more coming.
Prepared.
Let me grab
You
this
two
right
okay?
here.
Still breathing.
Aloy, Hephaestus can't escape, but it must have fled. Deeper.
Oh, what happened?
Deeper into the facility. I'll drive it back here.
I'll get the cracked core fixed in the meantime.
Keep her safe, Varl.
All my life.
I gotta go find him. Alright, let me grab some stuff. Oh, I was like, who there was? Oh, chill. Yeah, that almost killed me. Alright, so I get up there. Oh, let me grab these real quick. I should have ran around the whole place. That probably would have helped. But, I mean, she didn't get hurt, so it's all good.
Okay, I gotta chase after Hephaestus. Force it out of wherever it's hiding. Make it retreat to the core. Refill my these in
Where you going, buddy? I'm about to get jumped. Guess I'm going over there.
Aloy, I'm patched into your focus feed. You should know there's a huge power draw coming from the next chamber.
Thanks for the heads up. I'm almost there.
Oh, what's in there? Gonna need that. Now, Varl did help out some, I can't lie.
It's some kind of production chamber.
What is that?
Hephaestus is up to something, all right?
What kind of machine is it trying to build?
I don't know, but I'm gonna shut it down. I bet those metal carriers will lead me to where it's getting materials from.
I bet that's where Festus is hiding too.
Alright, I'm gonna go that way. So I'm guessing when I come back, I'm gonna have to fight something big. That's my guess.
I gotta find where Festus is hiding. Looks like there are a couple of ways I could go. Should be able to catch a ride on one of those metal carriers.
Who's talking?
Well, that doesn't sound good.
Oh, it's Festus.
Machines are making a beeline for
Aloy, I've managed to rewire most of the components in the core, but the energy processor's cracked. Without a way to fabricate another, there's no way I can fix it.
Okay, let me think. What if you bypass the processor? Connect it to...
The power node. I think that could work.
I think it could.
Oh, what is that? Oh, that's my shadow. Woo! That scared me. On top of me. Oh, jump.
you can override. Near the central platform.
Thanks. I should deal with these machines first. Come on, come on!
The other one shouldn't be able to get up here, so it should be okay. Let me see, hold up. I don't like that. I don't know if I don't like that one less. Or more. So, let me... Oh, shh! Yeah. You can't get up here. Yeah. Oh. There you go. Come on, follow me. No. Damn it. Okay, well, I'm down here now. Can't hit me. But that's a good thing. Oh, can't hit me. I realized that. Man. Give me a second. Give me a second. Alright. That's one. They don't look bad, see. Come here. Damn it. Bro. One more hit. Dang. Who's that? Who's there? Alright, need to get up there. Let's just jump up here. Get out of the way. That's a really creepy sound. It's like somebody behind me. There we go. Oh, what happened? No.
Oh, great. More machines on the way.
Beta!
I need to hit the big one
Festus has
first.
locked me out of the node. Any ideas?
I'll see what I can do.
Oh! 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 Did not know it could do that. know the big one's over here. God, hey. Can we get up here? Dang. Sorry, big dog. I'm not going down there. That's crazy. I'm going down there. Tripping, my man. Oh, maybe get it to attack the other ones.
Not a moment before it calms down.
Oh! Why is he here? Get out of here. It's over there. Nice, jump through the sewer. That's cool. Alright, there we go, there we go. Woo! Alright, he is still down there. Should be able to take him out easy now. Grab those back while I'm here. Alright. Let me use those. This man is fast.
I got them all.
There we go.
I tapped into the core's network hub. I managed to disrupt Hephaestus' control of the node. You should be able to override it now.
Alright, bet.
Nice. Thanks.
Anybody else coming after me? Alright, I already got the other one. It's like I can't really tell if another machine is coming in or not because all this, like all the machines around me are moving. So I'm just like, yo, about to get jumped or what? Okay, force
Sounds like it fled to another chamber.
Oh my god.
Well, I better not get comfortable.
Come on.
Great. Hephaestus covered the floor with lightning. I gotta find a way over it.
Aloy, more machines keep coming. Please tell me you're getting close.
I'm working on it. I've been smashing through a lot of machines on my side, too.
I guess Aaron's missing out.
Anyway, I'm making progress on the bypass, but I need something to hold the cycling module together.
Maybe a ligament from one of the machine carcasses?
Or some luminous braiding.
And you could reinforce it with a conversion cylinder.
For increased connectivity. I think we can do this, Aloy.
Some nerds. Alright, let me... Ooh, don't know. Okay, where do I go? I'm just going over there. think that's the way I'm going. I'll just glide over there.
I gotta find a way past this shield.
Yeah, it's closed off. Let me see.
I'd be able to catch a ride on the rail. Go over the shield.
But now, how do I get up there? Need to get up there. Anybody up there? Grab it. Yeah, this mission's crazy. I'm sorry. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah, come on, come on, come on. Come on. I just want to go. Oh, what is that? What is that? Oh, no, don't die, don't die. Do not die. Okay. Run and shoot, run and shoot. What's this back here? Where they at? Is that one? Sit down. All of them? Machine noises. I'm getting scared. There's more coming. Oh no.
Oh, here we go again.
This doesn't sound good. Shh. I'll try to get your access back.
Oh, come on. Oh no. Or do the other one win. Oh, he's behind there. Stay over there. Stay over there. Where you go? Hey, why don't you over there? It's all good. Come on. There we go. Hopefully that's everybody. It's not everybody. Oh! What's that? Where'd he go? Oh, not one of those. No! No! I don't like those. I don't like those. No. Ah. Keep running. Keep running. There we go. It didn't hurt. Oh, chill. Ooh, ooh, wait a minute. That hurt a lot. Here we go. Here we go. There we go.
And there. Node access restored. Now you can operate it. Good work. You did that
Alright.
lifting.
Keep those on standby. Get that back. What else do I need? Get that. Alright. What's happening? Oh.
Okay. Festus is running out of places to hide.
Aloy? I just registered a huge energy surge back in the production chamber.
Oh god.
Something big is happening.
Oh.
Too. Everything's glowing.
The machine that Festus was building. It must have finished it.
Come on, man.
Powerful. Whatever it is. I'm almost done with the core repairs.
The only thing I could think of.
Should we come to you? Maybe I could distract
Please?
the machine.
No, Beta. Just stay where you are, okay?
I need help.
The machine's my job.
Okay. Be safe.
Ooh. Now I'm thinking about getting the roadcaster out, but you know what? F it. Come on. What is that? Ice and pure water. Explosive. There we go. Oh my god. I don't like this music. Oh, I fought this thing on an island. Yeah, this thing is ridiculous. Oh no!
It got plasma on me. It's gonna explode any second.
Oh my god. Girl, get up. Ooh. This is not good. It's doing something. I don't like it.
Much better.
What's charging? Yeah. Yeah. Dang. Ooh.
It's charging up again.
Come on, come on. Shit. Come on. Okay.
I
Come
need
on.
to get my stamina back first.
I need more stamina. This is like,
Maybe purge water can dampen its attacks.
I don't have any purge water. Like I do. Oh. Let it explode. Let it explode. Okay. Here we go. Crap. Crap. Okay. Come on, step on that purge water. Step on that purge water. Come on. Don't die, don't die. Oh. Almost done.
Last one.
I did something. Okay, come on, get your stamina. Get your stamina. I think his life is. Hold up, let me. I'm glad I can do this right now. It doesn't like purge water and it doesn't like something else, but let me equip this with that. And what was the other thing you didn't like? I really don't have any time to check either. Let me see if I can. Oh, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. Alright, let me take that off. Was that explosive ammo? What's better? Is it explosive one or that one? Probably neither. I need to hurry up. Alright, let me do this. Okay. Oh! Oh! Come on. Oh, not that.
Oh, that helps.
Damn it. Do something. Okay, got some more purge water. There we go. Come on. Load it up, load it up. Not doing nothing. Damn it. This is not doing nothing. It's still charging. It's still charging. Crap him out. Go run. Oh my god. Oh. I'm looking for his weak spots, but we ain't got any. Alright. Come on. Come on, get up. Drink, 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 drink. Come on. Okay, don't like that purge water. Thought of me. Probably not a good spot to stand. What's up? Come on. Woo! Oh!
You did it! There should be one more note to override.
Oh my god.
Stand by. I'm sending Hephaestus back to you.
I'm about to die. Yeah, dang. Okay. I'm out of that. Is there any... Dang, yo, that was crazy. Nah, I for real thought I was about to die against that thing. I don't even know if I want to get close to that. I'm doing it anyways. Sheesh. Alright, let me see what else they got around here real quick before I go. Need some help. That look like a robot right there. That's not. Man. Alright. But let me craft something real quick. Yeah, another one. I need some of that. So the network, oh, the node's right here. Now, I fought one of those things before, but it wasn't that, like, it wasn't black, and then, I don't think it wasn't that aggressive, I don't think so.
No more hiding, Hephaestus.
Yeah, it was ridiculous.
Got it! Hephaestus is back in the core!
Make sure it stays there. I'm heading back.
And then we can start the merge.
How do I get back? Oh, here we
Because
go.
of you, Beta. I'm glad you came along. And you, Varl. We couldn't have done any of this without you.
Right back at you, Aloy.
I hear that beat. See, that music was ramping up too. It was cool, but it was terrifying at the same time. There we go. No, that has to be it, right? I can't be fighting nothing else.
Aloy,
There we go.
the bypass is done.
The core is stable. Hephaestus is 100% contained. And we better get started with the merge. It's all set up.
Gaia, establish the link, please.
Done.
Okay, to complete the merge, we need to excise Hephaestus' malicious code. Carefully.
She's trying to compete with her. Oh, no.
Well, hello, redundant copy. You cost us quite a lot of time. Eric, get Beta. And squash that bug while you're at it.
Oh, he's flying.
Get behind me.
Oh, yeah, I was about to say, he's pretty strong. Do not kill Varl.
Quit screwing around.
Yeah, we're having fun, right?
No.
Finally. Tilda, get Gaia and Hephaestus ready for transport. Tilda!
I failed.
Hush. All is not lost.
Tilda! What the hell are you doing? Stop!
Oh.
I can't even see her.
Just got wild.
Beta. Farrell. Where am I?
Ah, you're awake. You took quite a hit when Gerard attacked you. I imagine you must still be in a great deal of pain. I can assure you that we are safe. The others can't detect us here.
You mean the other Zeniths? You must be Tilda.
I wasn't sure if Beta would have told you about me.
Where is she?
Alive. And while she isn't where she wants to be, not in urgent danger. We must discuss how to get her back, of course, after you've shaken off the cobwebs. When you're ready, take the stairs down the hall and come see me. In the meantime, I'll make breakfast.
Breakfast. Okay.
That's crazy.
What is this?
Just a few favorites from my collection. Rescued and stored here just before I went off-world. Take a look, if you like.
Wow, take a
I'm
look.
curious to hear your impressions.
My friend is dead. Beta and Gaia are gone, and you want me to look at old paintings?
Don't be so quick to dismiss the comfort we can find in art, or the insight we might gain.
Oh, I can examine them. Maybe not those.
My favorite pairing on the left is Woman Reading a Letter by Vermeer, a true master. And on the right is a forgery, Woman Reading Music, which fooled experts into believing it was a priceless original. Early in my career, I became fascinated with such deceptions. Eventually, I developed scanning software that could detect fakes with unparalleled accuracy.
Is that how you made enough money to buy your way onto the Odyssey?
Oh no. I made my real fortune later. Selene and Endymion. She's the goddess of the moon, whereas he's a simple shepherd. Beside her is the god of love, Cupid.
So she's sneaking up on him?
More like visiting him in secret. The torch that Cupid bears represents Selene's undying infatuation with him. Though the two must remain apart, her love will forever burn.
Okay, I don't think I'm gonna examine all these, but find it interesting.
Rembrandt's The Night Watch, by far the most famous painting my homeland ever produced. It was commissioned to honor a militia made up of influential citizens.
I guess you must have been an influential citizen.
In my day. but not as influential as you've been in this new world. The Gust by Willem van de Velde, the most famous of his many maritime paintings.
A ship crossing into the unknown. I guess you're familiar with that.
Indeed, which is why I appreciate this composition in particular. Though waves and wind threaten to destroy the ship, it perseveres, clinging to the light even as darkness closes in all around it.
Oh, is that
a lot of weight on his shoulders. I know the feeling.
Stunning, isn't it? Paintings were the only masterpieces of my people's golden age. This is Van Vianen's leaded ewer, molded from a single sheet of silver.
What was it for?
How like Elizabeth you are. Function over form. Its practical purpose was less important than its meaning. Van Vianen created it in honor of his late brother, who himself was a famous silversmith.
A memorial?
Yes. Such beauty from sorrow.
She's pulling out her own hair. Out of madness, out of grief. It's hard to watch her suffer.
Done so soon?
I've got more important things to worry about.
We both do. There is much we are trying to save.
some more hardware
Not
here?
the least of which is in that vault.
I wonder
There's
if...
nothing wrong with savoring such treasures for a moment more. Or come upstairs and we'll get down to business.
I wonder if this
Your
is
choice.
where Beta was talking about where she used to go and check it out. But yeah. Alright, talk to me.
There you are. Feeling better?
How did you find us? At the cauldron? And what did you do to everyone right before I passed out?
All business, I see. Well, suffice it to say we were keeping a very close eye on Hephaestus, knowing we would need it at some point. Your ruse didn't fool us, and as for my little trick, it was an overload of the senses, accompanied by an energy discharge. Gerard and Eric were only momentarily disoriented due to their shields, but it rendered you unconscious while I got you out. Perhaps some breakfast might steady you a bit?
Take that shield off. Then we can talk.
This was your house. The one you recreated for Beta, in the data channel you shared.
How perceptive of you. Please, this way.
After everything your people have done, you think I'm just gonna sit down and have a chat with you?
They're not my people. They never were, and especially not now.
You shot off into space with them, and lived with them for 1,000 years before coming back. So what made you suddenly turn on them?
Quite simply, this.
My old focus. You repaired it? But that means you've seen
Incredible things. What you've accomplished in 2 decades of life. A 1,000 years at my back and I haven't even come close. I'm sorry if I invaded your privacy, but I had to. In order to understand to be enlightened. You truly are Elizabeth's blood. With her drive, her sense of mission, her integrity. Watching all this shamed me for the company that I've kept. Having seen it, all I want is to help you.
Even if it means stopping your friends?
Especially so. Please, sit down. There. That's better. Now, we must recover Beta and Gaia at all costs. By now, you must know that Gerard intends to use Gaia to reboot the Earth's biosphere. Remaking this world to specifications that would only suit us immortals. This process will kill every living thing on the planet. He calls it a clean install.
Not if I stop him first.
Not if we do. And once he and the others are gone, we can work together to fulfill Elizabeth's dream. I'm sure Beta told you that there's a build of the Apollo database on board our ship. A complete collection of human knowledge. With that and Gaia, we could do everything Elizabeth wanted. Heal the biosphere, educate the people of this world, uplift them. Create the world she imagined.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. From what I've seen, your friends are invincible.
I do wish you would stop calling them my friends. And they're not invincible. In fact, a friend of yours has found a way to defeat them.
Silence.
Oh, he's been a busy bee, building an army powerful enough to crash through Gerard's precious base.
Regala and her rebels.
Even now, she's preparing a final march on the Tanakh, the capital. When she wins, she'll have the entire tribe under her control. Hundreds of warriors and machines to throw at the base. She's been duped. They'll all perish, of course. But it should be enough to break Gerard's defenses and allow Silence to kill him. Along with all the others.
Using the new weapon he's developed.
Yes, he's found a way to circumvent our shields. Truly an exceptional man. He's planned for everything. Except you and me. You see, while his army is battering down Gerard's doors, you and I will sneak in through a back way. One that only I know about. While Silence and my friends are busy battling each other, we'll take back Beta and Gaia. I told you I want to help you. I mean it.
What should she get out of this? Well, we already know about the plan.
My old focus. How did you find it, let alone repair it?
When we encountered you at the Hades Proving Lab, Gerard saw you as a redundancy. I knew better. You were a revelation. After your dramatic escape, bravo, by the way. Gerard and Eric assumed you were dead and gave up the hunt. I wasn't so sure. When the others were busy, I returned to the lab and searched for any trace of you. That's when I found this little treasure. Not easy to repair, but certainly worth the effort. As I watched your life unfold, you were like a splash of color on a worn canvas. What Liz was, and more.
Did you show it to the others?
Of course not. It was your actions that inspired me to defy them. It's worth noting that if I hadn't found it and watched its contents, I wouldn't have known to save you at the cauldron. You'd be dead.
So I should be grateful?
If you like.
Xena's plan, we already... Yeah, what about you?
So you know all about me. What about you?
What would you like to know?
Anything, man?
Start with your life on Earth.
When I was 8, terrorists flooded my home city. Thousands drowned, my parents included. I was one of the few who survived. My guardian sent me to boarding school. Among my peers, I was the strange girl, the orphan to be avoided. All because of circumstances beyond my control.
Oh. So we're a lot alike, huh?
Aren't we? You were an outcast. But you didn't let that stop you from getting what you needed. Neither did I. I climbed my way out of desolation and used my wits to build a fortune. First, from the technical analysis of art and the detection of forgeries. Profitable expertise in those days. But as it turned out, the software I developed was even more useful for counterintelligence. From there, it was only a short step to gathering extremely valuable intelligence on my own.
You were a spy?
More like a service one could turn to for information. I had to remain anonymous, of course, to protect my privacy. But despite that anonymity, Far Zenith inevitably sought me out.
Okay, join the Far Zenith.
What happened when Far Zenith approached you?
They painted an irresistible vision of humanity's future. One where we need not fear illness or death, where we explored the furthest reaches of the stars and thrived. It was only later that I realized that they only intended to bequeath this future to the rich and powerful. By the time I finally figured it out, the walls were closing in, Pharaoh's machines were devouring the Earth. So I accepted Far Zenith's invitation to a berth on the Odyssey. I wanted Liz to come, but she had nobler plans, as you well know.
Elizabeth?
So you knew Elizabeth. What was she like?
Liz was everything she was. I see in you. And more. Your ingenuity, your determination, your moral compass. You've managed to distill her greatest qualities and make them your own.
I'm not asking about me. Tell me about Elizabeth. What was she really like?
The honest answer is that I don't actually know. For all the time that I spent with her, she always kept a part of herself locked away. It was like that from the moment we met.
All right, let's do this. This will be the last one, and then we'll go ahead and
So
go.
when you met Elizabeth, she was what? Distant? Aloof?
Not aloof. Not exactly. It was a summit in Paris about machine learning, a touchy subject in those days, because regulatory authorities were just starting to clamp down on AIs. Liz gave the keynote address. She had already achieved great renown for her work in automated environmental reclamation. But in her address, she was just starting to imagine the next step. An AI-driven system that wouldn't just act on its programming, but actually take responsibility for its sphere of influence.
To care about life. Not just follow orders.
Revolutionary stuff. I was fascinated. And I wanted to meet her for a long time. I watched her after her talk. She had spoken with such moral authority, such empathy. But after that, she retreated. I could tell she felt uncomfortable with all of her admirers. It was as if giving the talk had cost her something. I didn't want to be a pest, so I planned my approach carefully.
Okay. Let's just keep it going.
First Varl. Now Hikaru and the Tenakth. Your plan would wipe out an entire tribe. There has to be another way.
We are in an admittedly desperate situation, but I assure you there isn't. Remember Zero Dawn. Elizabeth's sacrifice. Sometimes many have to die for a new world to grow.
If it looks impossible, look deeper. Wait. The data channel. It still exists, doesn't it? I need you to open it. Let me talk to Beta.
Impossible. We might be detected.
It's worth the risk. There is another way, one where the Tanakh survive.
But we won't. If the others...
If you want to help, open it. What are they doing to her?
Virtual reality dissociation. The manual merge of Hephaestus will take hours upon hours of tedious micromanagement. If she resists the work, they run simulations to induce feelings of isolation and despair.
Beta, can you hear me?
You're alive. They're watching me. I can't hold up this extra projection for long. You should have killed me.
No. No, look at me. I'm coming for you. I promise. Okay? I just need you to hold out a little while longer and work on the merge.
Then I think it can be done.
I'll contact again when it's time. Can you hold on?
As long as I know you're coming for me, I can endure anything.
All right. I did as you asked. Now I think you need to tell me what you're planning.
I'm going to take Silent's army away. I don't need it. Only the weapon he made to penetrate your shields.
And how do you propose to get it? Ask him nicely?
Without Regala and her rebels, he won't have a choice. We'll be his only option.
Only option for what? What did you tell her?
That is between me and my sister. Will be Silent's only option for crashing that base. I'll tell you the rest later. But first, there are a couple of things I have to do.
Oh. And what are those?
Lay my friend to rest. And then I'm going to use the override that Beta gave me at Gemini to put an end to Regala's rebellion. From the air.
Wait. Since you insist on doing things your way, I know of something that will truly help you make a grand entrance with the Tanakh.
Heck is that?
The ancient Horus Titans still possess electromagnetic energy cells as part of their arsenal. Drop one of those on Regala's army and they'll receive quite a surprise. So go, do what you must. I'll come to your base if you manage to bring Silence to the table.
Not if. When.
All right.
Are you there?
Aloy! Aloy, that really you?
Yeah, it's me. Where's everyone else?
We're all... we're back at base. What happened?
It might be easier to explain in person. I'll try to join you there when I can.
Okay. We'll wait here for you. It's good to hear your voice, Aloy.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video right here. They killed Varl. Yeah, I can't believe they did that. But yeah, a lot of crazy stuff's been happening. So yeah, I guess we're about to go take out Regalia or her army next, and meet up with Silence. So yeah, so we see what happens. I kind of wasn't expecting that other Zenith to betray
Just to
them.
let you know, I'm now patched into your focus network.
I wasn't sure.
Right. I take it the other Zeniths can't hear us?
But
Of course not. And they don't know about your base either, in case you were wondering. I've sent you data on the Horus energy cells you can use against Regala's forces. Reach out to me when you're ready to acquire one.
Understood.
But yeah, so yeah, that's it. So try to post this or try to get to the next video as fast as I can. Like, comment, subscribe, and I appreciate all the support I can get on these. And I'll see you on the next one.